Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. And this is one of those times that we just don't agree. I think many of us have been a little perturbed at actor Dee Williams sitting up on a podcast with Bill Maher, of all people, to express his views on actors wearing blackface. Dee Williams believes actors should be able to perform in blackface. In a new episode of Bill Maher's Club Random podcast, the Star Wars actor recalled watching Laurence Olivier in 1965's Othello, in which Olivier wore blackface for his portrayal of the title role. When he did Othello, I fell out laughing, Williams said of Olivier. Well, yeah, he would fall out laughing. That's what coons do. You do the coon laugh when you really ought to be checking the person. But when you know you don't have any power and you want to work, you go along to get along. Othello was a black character in a play by William Shakespeare. And what they should have done was get a black actor to play Othello. But because they think they can do everything better, including be black better than you can, then they put blackface, probably shoe polish, on Laurence Olivier and put him out there to be Othello. I don't see what would have been funny about that. Dee Williams himself, or Ossie Davis, or somebody like that, even Harry Belafonte, should have played Othello for it to be authentic. But again, that's what you do when you don't have any power and you're trying to get by. Dee Williams has been working in Hollywood for a good while. I don't think that he would be called an out-of-work actor in the sense that, well, he can never get work, because he would just pop up anywhere. So in order to do that, you have to be the kind of black person that they can count on not to make them uncomfortable or come out of some kind of, weird bag. And Bill Maher does not like to get checked by black men, because one of those rappers, maybe it was Ice Cube, went on his show and told him he shouldn't be using the N-word. And he just had a meltdown, and he talked about that for several weeks afterwards, maybe months. Because after all, he's used to being around yes people. He's used to being around black people who would give him the license to use the N-word. Oh yeah, everybody says it. Well, no, everybody doesn't say it. And everybody's not comfortable with everybody saying it. So he's not going to have a black man on his show who's going to tell him that he shouldn't be using blackface. And why would that even come up? I didn't watch it, so I don't know. But I extend grace to Dee Williams after all is said and done. Now, if Dee Williams was 47 or even 57 instead of 87, I would probably have a real problem with him sitting up there saying something like that. But at his age, first of all, he's not going to change. And second of all, you have to look at the context of his life. He must have been born let me see when he was born. Dee Williams was born in 1937. I mean, Jim Crow was in full swing in 1937. I don't care if you were in New York City. You were smack dab in the middle of Jim Crow. So we have to take that into consideration. He was Jim Crow born and spent a good part of his life in Jim Crow. And even after the Civil Rights Bill was passed in 1964, very little changed. So I'm willing to say that this man is old enough to be given a pass. Let's just not hold it against him. He has lived well. He has carried himself well. He hasn't made a lot of mistakes. So I just say, let's just give him grace. And hope if that conversation comes up with Bill Maher and a younger black male actor, that he'll make it clear to him that he doesn't need to be saying the N-word, and white actors don't need to be dressing up in blackface. It is offensive. This is not 1965. There are plenty black actors out there who can play black roles like Othello. So there is no need for a white person to dress up in blackface to play a black character. So that's what needs to happen the next time around. And there will be a next time, because they don't ever get tired of trying to drag us down into some sunken place where they can do something racist. So for everybody else, no blackface when the conversation comes up. Now that's what I think. But what say you? Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video, and as always, have a great day.